much. I'm coming at you from a house today where I have been for what seems like ages and ages, but it's been a month. I can't believe it has been an entire month since I have seen you and since you've been in my class. I miss you so much. Well, to fill all of this time, I have been doing a massive amount of reading. These are just a few of the books that I have read recently, and I was going to tell you a little bit about them. Anne Frank's The Diary of a Young Girl. This was excellent. She hid from the Nazis, she and her family, for 2 years. They did not leave their secret hiding spot. So we think being in self-isolation for a month is hard. They couldn't even go outside for 2 years. Very hard. Here Lies the Librarian is a kid's book, but it was so good, so cute. Time Machine by H.G. Wells. This was so interesting. If you get scared easily by things, maybe this isn't for you because it's got some creepy creatures in it, but it was really good. Little Women, excellent. Took me forever to read, lots and lots of hours. It was really good, well worth it. Number of the Stars. I've actually never read this before, but a bunch of people have recommended it, and it's a Newbery Award winner, so you should always read those. It only took me about an hour to read, so it was really good. And then, I saw my post-its on this. The Road to Serfdom. This is one that I'm still reading right now by F.A. Hayek. It is an economics book, so it's really hard. I have to read it to myself. I'll read a paragraph and then I'll go back and read it out loud to make sure that I fully understand it. And then I've started summarizing each chapter after I read it because I know that I'll never remember if I don't do that. So I'll just do a quick 1 or 2 paragraph summary after each chapter because I want to understand it, but it's a lot of information. So those are just a few of the ones that I've read in the last week, and I'm also doing a few audiobooks as well. I love audiobooks. Remember, Audible has free ones. I've listened to Fahrenheit 451, I've listened to Call of the Wild, and I've listened to Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. That was a really good one. I really enjoyed that. So it's looking like we have about 2 weeks left of this self-isolation. So I want you to spend some time making goals and deciding how are you going to spend the rest of your 2 weeks. Because once this is over, life is going to go back to normal and you won't have the time that you do now to spend on things like reading a ton or being creative, learning a new skill. I don't want you to only spend this time reading and writing and being productive. Be a kid, have fun, do things that you enjoy. But my challenge to you is to make sure that this time is not wasted. Be intentional. Come out of this proud of the way that you spent your days. Watch the rest of the videos that we have sent you. Do the extra challenges if you have time. I have Marco Polo, so if your parents say it's okay and you want to send me a Marco Polo telling me what your goals are and what you're going to do with the rest of the 2 weeks, you can. You can FaceTime me. I'll be here. But I want to know what your goals are. How are you going to spend the rest of the 2 weeks? Can't wait to hear from you. Love you guys.